It's that time. You got your credit right. You got you some money to put down on a home. You keep hearing go conventional. Get you an FHA loan for your first home, but do you really know how these loans will help you in specific? Let me break it down for you a little bit more so that way you have a better understanding of which loan you can possibly choose. My name is Isaiah with Coldwell Banker Realty in Port St. Lucie, Florida. I am a real estate agent. Yes, I'm a realtor, not a loan officer. So please do your own due diligence with talking to an actual loan officer or a lender to see how things can actually work for your situation. Let's talk business. We'll start with FHA. What is the Federal Housing Administration, or in other words, an FHA loan? The loan is a government-backed loan, typically known for its low interest rates and a minimal down payment of 3.5%. Borrowers can have a minimum credit score of 580. And although this is just enough for a lot of people to go ahead and get the ball rolling, we have to factor in the whole process. Deciding to go with the FHA loan is also paying an upfront mortgage insurance premium. This is 1.75% of your loan extra added on top at closing. I'm just being upfront. On top of that, you also have to pay your monthly MIP, which is your mortgage insurance premium. This is for the entire life of the loan, which means if you have a 30-year loan, you also have a 30-year MIP that you have to pay with your mortgage. Now, if you were to put down 10% or more using an FHA loan, it is possible for that MIP to be dropped after 11 years of paying your mortgage plus your MIP. As long as your loan to value, or LTV, is 78% or greater. So it's not all about low down payments and low credit score. You have to factor in the whole process with using an FHA loan. Now we have conventional, Mr. 20% down, right? That's not necessarily true. Conventional loans are funded by private lenders such as banks, most following Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac guidelines. This is primarily a credit score driven program. I repeat, primarily a credit score driven program. The buyer can have a flexible down payment, in most cases up to 20%, but you do have cases with certain conventional loans for a primary residence to allow you to put down as small as 3 to 5%. You want to have a credit score of at least 700 or more, the minimum 680. Guidelines do say that you can't have a credit score of 620, but it is not recommended. Going with a conventional loan, you do not have an upfront mortgage insurance premium, nor do you have a monthly mortgage insurance premium. However, with a conventional loan, they do have something called a PMI, which stands for Private Mortgage Insurance. A PMI is required for any buyer putting less than 20% down on a home, but this can fall off once your house reaches 20% in equity or more. If you are going conventional, you do want to pay attention to your debt to income ratio. With a conventional loan, it is a little bit more strict and tighter than the FHA. So what loan will be best for you? Well, that's up to you, the buyer. What's your situation? What is your plan and your vision for actually buying the property that you want? Are you someone looking to make a minimum down payment to reserve capital? Are you someone factoring a lower credit score? Or are you even considering your debt to income ratio being a little bit higher so you can have leverage? FHA might be the best loan for you. Or are you someone with the credit, or simply just looking to have equity in a home that you look to possess for some time? Conventional might be a loan for you. Both does have its benefits for its specifics. All in all, if you haven't done it already, contact a lender or a loan officer so that way you can have these things on paper and it's not just something good that you want to hear. And if you don't know where to start, you can contact me. I will make sure that you do have that right guidance in the right direction and work with somebody that you can trust. It's never too early to know what actually needs to be done to actually get the ball rolling.